Have you ever wondered how deep pain can go in the life of a child? A life so young, so new, meant to be filled with laughter, toys, bedtime stories, and warm hugs, yet wrapped in silence, fear, and loud arguments. This is the story of Arav, an 8-year-old boy with bright eyes and a shy smile. A child who should have been busy building castles out of blocks was instead watching the world around him fall apart, brick by brick. From the outside, Arav's house looked like any other, a small apartment in a busy city, neatly maintained, with potted plants on the balcony and school bags hanging near the door. His father worked in a private company, gone most of the day, while his mother stayed at home, managing the house. But behind those closed doors, reality was very different. The first time Arav heard his parents fight, he didn't understand it. He was only 5. He was coloring in his favorite book, humming a tune, when he suddenly heard his mother's voice rising sharply. Then his father shouted back. Their words were harsh, fast, and confusing. The colors in Arav's book suddenly seemed too bright, too fake. He dropped his crayons and ran into the bedroom, hiding under the blanket. His little heart pounded fast, not knowing what he had done wrong. As time passed, the fights became more frequent. Sometimes it was about money, sometimes about responsibilities, and sometimes for reasons even Arav couldn't figure out. He learned to recognize the signs: the silence in the morning, the tension in the air, the sound of a door slammed a little too hard, or the tear quietly wiped from his mother's cheek when she thought no one was looking. Arav started to change. At school, he became quieter. He stopped raising his hand to answer questions, even though he knew the answers. He avoided birthday parties. He didn't like going to other kids' homes because he was scared that their happy families would remind him of what he didn't have. His drawings changed too. No more rainbows and smiling suns. Now his pages were filled with dark clouds and lonely stick figures standing between 2 angry giants. One day his teacher, Miss Shalini, noticed. She knelt by his desk and softly asked, "Are you okay, Arav?" He looked up, eyes wide and startled, and nodded. But she saw it in his eyes, the tiredness, the sadness, the silence screaming for help. She spoke to his mother during the next parent-teacher meeting. His mother smiled politely, nodded at all the right places, but her eyes were distant. Arav stood quietly by her side, clutching her kurta, not saying a word.